jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie.
Oh shit. Let me turn myself down a little bit. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Just got a nice shower. Look at that. Don't mean to flex. Have myself a really good shower, I tell you what. What's going on? Hate this damn cow. No, listen, man, it's a cool cow. He's a cool cow. I don't know what. Guys, let's decide a name for the cow eventually. We gotta decide a name for the cow. I think we gotta do that. I think we gotta give a name for the cow. But yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, or just the gentleman in the chat? Stu? Oh my god! Oh, dude, that'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh, that'd be hysterical. Oh man. But yo, what's going on, everyone? Oh, bro, if we gotta name the cow something. I think it might have to be Stu. I think it might have to be Stu. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, come on. No, I'm not listening on iPhone. No. Alright, there we go. We gotta shuffle this bitch though. What's going on? What's going on? We got 4 concurrent viewers. What's going on, guys? How's it cracking? Oh man. Let's do some stupid shit today. Let's do some stupid shit. Very, very soon, I'm going to, because obviously it's about to be spooky month, I want to do some Halloween-ish themed streams. I think it'd be really fun. I think it'd just be funny as hell too. Let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys think that's a good idea, like I really want to, like I want to make like some creepy thumbnails, creepy this, creepy that. I think it'd be really funny. But yeah, let's see. My door's not locked, so that's chill. It doesn't really matter. What's going on, James Quinn? What's going on, Lesra Gomez? We have 3 people in here. Whew. I hope everyone's doing well. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna post this link in. Here we go. Come through. It's me, yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are. But yeah. Canelo's fighting later tonight, so that's gonna be interesting. I have yet to check the volume on the stream. Canelo's fighting later tonight. Okay, no, we're all good. Yeah, Canelo's fighting tonight. Obviously, I'm not gonna be streaming on that, but I think Mark's going to be doing a watch party on his channel for it. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about that, but just don't. Yeah, you better. Nah, but yeah, we should. I should be maybe going live with Mark. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just cleaned my ears, bro, and now they're just very itchy, bro. Fucking hell. Don't think like I'm on something because I just keep scratching at them. Nah, but alright. What do we want to do today? What do we want to do today? I was thinking about talking about the whole Lil Tay shit, but I don't know if I really want to be associated with any of that, cause that shit's plus I don't really think people are gonna like care about my thoughts on that, but you know, I'd at least like to get that somewhat. So, what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna let certain people on. I think. Actually, no. We're gonna get a little bit into the stream, and then we're probably going to get on Discord. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Ah, jeez. All right. Who was Lil Tay? So there was this little girl a couple years back, and she was on the internet like, oh, I have all this money, you are broke bitches, stuff like that. She was like 12, and it turned out like there was stuff going on with her parents, and like her brother was forcing her to do it. Recently it was announced on Twitter that she apparently got into a very bad car crash and didn't survive, but now she's just back, and like she came out with a music video, which I think is a really dumb idea. But it's the fucking internet. At the end of the day, it's the fucking internet. I can't control anything that people do. I think it's just stupid. The fact that she did that they did all that, and then like we're like, oh, this is her brand new return. No one really asked for her to come back, really. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh man. Oh goodness. Who's Lil Tay? I don't know why I was rereading that. I need to like get like a box or something to like set my laptop on, because I feel like this camera's always catching a bad angle of me, and it always shows my double chin. You know what? Actually, we're going to do that right now. I have a box right there, but do I want to get it right now? I don't know. I don't know what the song is, but it's actually kind of a banger. I like that shit. Give me 1 second. I see a box right over here. Unless it's too small. Yeah, it's too small of a box. Oh, I could always put it on this thing. That would probably help it. There's this little stepping thing. Hold on. Let's, hopefully this doesn't fuck up my mic or anything. Alright. That could be it. Does that look good? Let me see. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's really good, actually. Oh shit. I gotta make sure it doesn't fall down, though. I'm just gonna grab my pillow, put it right here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're set. Alright, I'm done. But yeah, this is I guess this is gonna be the new streaming format. I actually really wanted to put my laptop over here, but you know, it's such a hassle to like move stuff and then put it in like certain positions, stuff like that. But you know, maybe for future streams. You know what? Maybe next stream. Next stream I'll do that. Next stream I'll do that. But yeah, let's see what's going on Twitter. Let's see what's going on there. Orange display. There we go. Beautiful. I'll put a hole in my punching bag. Any recommendation? Oh shit! Holy shit! And he got bad credit. Waffle to go. He's got flip it when he swiped his card. It reject. What are you talking about? But yo, what's going on, boys? Oh. Okay, there's some Twitter drama going on, obviously. Yeah. Alright, let's see this. Mountain is supposed to this party. At age 17 on the Canelo. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Such a good show. I watch it. Jesus. I'm in Waffle Room. Okay, shit. Well, I'm. Just give me 1 minute, good sir. Well, I'll get you on in a second, but right now I just want to chill and get this stuff. I won't be long, but what the fuck is? You're rubbing your tears away with your fucking hamster? To be fair, that's one way to do it. Muslim Kaysen owns Vidal Riley? Really? Shit. Okay. Teacher can't how to draw a flower. That's so fucking cute. That's actually so fucking adorable. Oh shit. I'm in waiting room. Am I special too? I'm gonna have I don't know. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. That fight was not even close. Fucking Vidal versus that Corliss guy. Holy shit, bro. Holy fucking shit. That dude. Wow. Just a masterclass put on by fucking Vidal. I think he's gonna beat the fucking shit out of Tommy Fury if they ever fight. I'll be for real. What's going on? Jesus Christ. But yeah. Vidal's a different kind of beast. Oh, okay. Well, that's Twitter for you. Bro, I gotta say though. Do you know what would be so sick? What if I did a live stream and a Twitter space on the same shit? Because dude, that's something I can do now actually. Can I make a space right now actually? I don't know how to. I feel like that's something that you would have to do like if you had like Twitter Blue or some shit. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. That would be hard, Waffle. Dude, I agree. Don't make a space. No, I was just curious if I could make one. Like have it on my live. Like have you guys watch it and also be on my live stream and also don't think you could do. Well, you can join spaces. You could join spaces and talk in them. But yo, what's going on, Jalum? What's going on? Waffle no taco gamer. Okay, yeah. Fucking Waffle no taco gamer, I guess. God damn it. Hey, I just watched Saw X. Saw a movie. Oh, jeez. Bro, I really want to get the Dodgers Prime. Don't think you can host or speak, and I'm good, bro. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fucking fantastic. But no, you can. You can literally go into a space and fucking talk. I know that for a fact because I actually did it once. It was really fucking cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Allow. Yeah. It had like allow microphone, allow sound, allow like this, like. Those were only turned on. It's because I joined a Twitter space on my my laptop. So yeah, it's really fucking sick. Cause I could just like mute up with my microphone instead of just hitting the fucking button. Oh man. Oh shit. This is the Tristan Ham guy? I don't understand this whole I don't understand that yet. I guess that's just something I just don't know about.
Still broke, so don't take it out on me. Why the fuck are y'all coming at me for? Y'all hating ass bitches were hating on me when I was 9 years old, talking all this shit when you don't fucking know me. So stop.
All right. That's enough of that. Shut that shit up. Sword 7 announcements Monday? Nice. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's see what fucking McWeeks wants, since he wants to be the main character. Oh, I'm kidding. I love you, Weeks. What's going on, Weeks? You're live.
1 second.
Okay. Shit, you wanted to be on live stream all this time and you're not even fucking ready.
Yeah, you're all good. Prop. What up, man? Sorry.
Alright. Hold on 1 second as well. I gotta do this.
Touche.
What?
You said, I was like, wait a second. All right. You're like, all right. How you wait a second?
No, I was just changing. I was changing the windows on my live. What's going on, Weeks?
Nothing much. You know, the same old on a weekend around this time. Just at the old Planet Fitness, the home of where the fights will be played. It's how it always is.
Fair enough.
But I took off.
Someone in my chat just changed their fucking name to Pork Waffle Taco Better Gamer. And
sounds like an improvement. Pork's good and better is not saying worse.
No, better, as in BETTER.
Yeah, right.
I thought you said butter.
No, better. I said better. It's not worse. It's better. It's not like they said worse, gamer.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, man. I'm just doing my old thing. You know, I fucking hadn't really researched the times for all the fights, so I'm sort of like lost as far as when to pull up the old stream. But I watched I watched a good portion of the Vidal fight. I think I tuned in like round 5, managed to catch everything but the last round after that. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
That was
I think
a crazy fight, bro. I'm gonna be for real.
Yeah. I didn't see how the first 5 rounds were again, but I will say where I picked up at, it seemed like you could tell there was, despite the tiredness of both of them, I liked the pressure on Vidal. I liked the knowledgeable like range assessment whenever he was throwing the pressure, especially with just the way he mixed the shots up. Like the guy was like shelling, and like maybe not a lot of them were getting through, but damn, like. I mean, now that he's got that little title and shit, there is a little bit more heat around him. So, he is going to ultimately improve. That is the inevitable reality, especially when his name's already so big. So, I'm not going to rate him as far as, like, where I think he is as a fighter, because I'm sure he'll look entirely different next time he comes out. That's typically what happens once you win some type of title.
Yeah, he's definitely a fucking contender, bro. I really feel like he's a contender. There's a lot. There's a couple things he's got to do, but other than that, like, fucking, dude, I don't think he's a stoppable force.
Yeah, I
don't.
mean it's not unheard of to be at his level and you see multiple mistakes that need fixed. I mean that's with anybody at that level outside of a few of the greats, you know.
Yeah,
Which
he's
even
had 10
then, like
fights so
there's,
far, so as a pro at least. So
I mean,
there's.
if nothing else, he's fun. It's good to watch. He, you know,
Mhm.
he's relatively a good soul. It seems like. I mean, you know, it checks the boxes for if you just want to tune into boxing. That's kind of the beauty of boxing. You can't. Not everybody is the best. You're just sort of like watching people you enjoy watching, and I enjoy watching them.
Right. Goodness.
Sort of just prepping you right now for the overheated, over dramatic boxing analysts who maybe are in the chat right now. I ain't seen the stream. I'm assuming you're streaming, right?
Yeah, you were just in my chat.
I know. I just as in like still streaming.
Yeah,
But you know,
I'm
there's
chill.
gonna be the. So are you going to be watching? Well, dumb question. You're probably gonna watch the Canelo fight, but how? What?
Absolutely, I'm watching the Canelo fight. There's no shot I'm not.
So are you gonna be watching it with Mark or?
I think so.
Okay. When is like, I guess like what's the times for all that through and through?
The Canelo fight should, like, Canelo should be fighting at like, I don't know, like 12, 11, 10,
Okay.
like around that. Um, right now
Well, I'll be off
I'm
work
pretty sure
then,
the
probably.
undercard's going right now, anyways, or at least the prelim fights. So, if you really want to go see that, then go get it. But
I in no way, shape, or form intend to sit here on the job and tune into all that. Don't get me
Right.
wrong. I'll watch what I care for, but I'm gonna be on the busier side of life for the next few hours. Sadly,
Fair enough.
I'm about to have to. I procrastinated a quiz for school.
That's a fat rip, bro. God damn. I always fucking lacked on those things, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I took my. I usually don't take like my medication on the weekends. Like I take Adderall at the moment. I'm kind of in that trial process to see how it affects. I haven't been taking it on weekends, but I immediately knew after yesterday, and not having done anything, I was like, I have to like try my best to like ground myself because I can't keep missing shit. I'm about to do next week, like in the week after that. When I go just entirely radio silent, please God, like understand it's for a good cause. I have 3 fucking papers to write by the end of next week. And that's not even including just like the regular weekly school assignments that are just, always going to be there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you'll be fine, bro. In my books,
I'm
you'll be
going
fine.
through it. I think I'll be good. I typically, I never look at them at the beginning of the week and say, I can do this, but then I always end up doing them.
Yeah.
I'm at that point where I'm like, I haven't even started taking a crack yet, so it just makes me sick. But
Right.
I'm gonna. I don't know what my plan are for tonight. I hadn't really thought about it. I'm gonna try to like hop on the thing with you guys though and watch the fights for sure.
Yeah. Ugh.
What you been doing for the rest of your day though, besides what
Um,
you've been doing the past 15 minutes?
I went to a little bit of like a farmer's market. It was really awesome. I got myself some. Bro, there was some weird ass milk there. They sell like different kinds of milk, and obviously you got your strawberry or your normal milk and your fucking chocolate milk, But how would you guys feel?
Is this your home location? No.
What?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Waffle. Give me one moment.
Oh goodness. All right. Well, I'll just save that for a minute. We'll see what's going on in the chat. Oh, there's not much going on in the chat. Yo, I saw Grimvis was in here. Grimvis, Mo, fucking Jalum, Lesra. If you guys want to join up on my live stream and just talk some bullshit, join the Discord server in my description, and we'll talk. I'm only letting in people that I like really know, so I'm sorry, Toxie. I know Mark is fucking... I don't even know what the hell Mark is doing. Mark's just kind of fucked off.
Okay, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Sorry, that'll be routine for the next however long it takes for my work partner to get up to the desk. I'm gonna go on a break here in a few. That'll give me like 30 to 45 minutes of like undivided attention, which will be good.
Right.
That's kind of why I went ahead and started hopping in the weight room. I'm anticipating that. But do you know what? Something to me that I think is interesting. Like, there was a point in time with boxing where every casual on God's green earth, every individual who just knows anything about entertainment in any realm, they knew of, the fact that Mike Tyson was fighting that weekend. They knew Muhammad Ali was fighting the next weekend. They knew that, insert famous boxer here was fighting very soon. Mayweather. Like, people knew when these fights were coming, no matter who they were fucking against. Everybody and their mom knew they were coming. Even people who don't give a fuck and maybe refuse to give a fuck, they knew the fight was coming. But today, I'm watching people come into this gym, and this is just an often thing that I do on like fight nights, be it UFC, be it whatever. People will come in here with boxing shirts or some type of like anything that pertains to boxing. And I'll ask them, so you watching the fight tonight? And you know what their response has been?
What?
What fight?
Ah, jeez.
Like, only one of the arguably best boxers alive right now fighting tonight. But,
yeah, bro.
Of course you wouldn't know that because it's not the same. Fans of boxing know about this fight, and that's literally it. And I don't know what the difference is. It seems like maybe there was just, obviously, there's those it factors that the men I mentioned have, but holy piss, man. Like, if that doesn't...
At the same time, people don't really know Deontay Wilder like that either, which is kind of sad.
They don't know anybody in that fucking game of boxing right now like that, in my opinion. I mean, every time I ask about the boxing fight, if there's a UFC card happening that same night, they're like, I know of this guy fighting, and I'm like, wow, this person seems like a casual, and they just named, fucking like Slava Claus or some like random like not exactly relevant, UFC fighter. Like, I don't know. To me, it just seems like it kind of just proves my belief that the UFC seems to be taking, as far as the casual audience, over like drastically. And I don't know why. I'm sure there's a multitude of reasons that aren't very hard to figure out. I haven't personally sat down and thought about it, but like, damn, man, because like I'm even hearing people, and I don't know, this kind of just makes me sad more than anything, but like I'll have people come in here with boxing shit, and whenever there's like a card where like two big fights are happening on the same day, one of them an actual boxing fight, the other one being like a Misfits fight, like they know about the Misfits shit. Like, dude, I went to the boxing club at the school, right? More of like a glorified boxing meetup than anything else. But I was there, and it's like they all like seemed semi-interested in like Misfits, and all of them had at least been to the Nashville event that was local or been watching them. And I'm like, dude, it's such a strange spot. I'm not gonna say, like, a lot of people want to make a definitive statement about what Misfits means for boxing, what the UFC compared to boxing is right now. I don't think there is anything definitive. I will just say it's definitely not what it was in the 80s, 90s, even the early 2000s.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I get that. But yo, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but fucking D&D's here. What's going on, guy?
Yeah, what up, D&D? Sorry, bro.
What's up? I didn't want to interrupt you guys' chat.
No, it's all good. Real quickly, D&D. I'm streaming on YouTube, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I have notifications on for your channel.
Oh, that makes my heart go big.
So, I'm guessing you'll be watching the fights then, huh, D&D?
I actually got the Canelo Charlo fight pulled up right now.
Oh, we can't show that on stream. Just so
I'm not watching. I'm not gonna screen share it. Like, I bought it and everything.
I'm not gonna screenshot it, but fucking, that'd be the type of fucking shit you'd be on. No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I would never illegally screen share a fight.
neither would I. That was a good one. That was a good one. But yo, what's going on with you, bro? Good talk,
With me?
D&D. Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
man, with you.
When I kill my screen share, like this is just like 15 seconds of silence.
No, I get that. I get that.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I actually, what you guys were talking about just now, I found really interesting. Yeah, it's weird that the boxing audience, like especially now for like influencer boxing and regular boxing, isn't crossing over. But if you watch like the KSI Logan fight, chances are you watch some original. If you watch the original YouTube boxing stuff, chances are you have some interest in like professional boxing outside of the influencer scene. But I don't know why the Misfits crowd isn't crossing over. I think there's more crossover with WWE fans than there is actual boxing fans.
Yeah, I feel like that is a very good point as far as like when I was saying just a moment ago, the people who like have regular boxing, like regular like professional boxing t-shirts, or at least something about them that screams that they would be interested in that over maybe the Misfits. Like a lot of them seem even more in tune, crossed over the opposite towards Misfits than Misfits to them. And I think maybe it's just kind of highlighting, I'm guessing like one very objective statement so far that can be made from all this is people don't care as much about the skill as they do the, I mean, obviously the entertainment, which that doesn't seem like much of a hot take. That just seems kind of like duh. But it is a little saddening, I guess, if you're just into the sweet science and I guess the beauty of watching two people do it. Like basically what we have is fighters, the people who fight professionally, box professionally, do these things at such a high and technical level. That's the closest thing we have to superhuman.
Right.
And like, if you're into just seeing feats of human like strength and will, and like basically just highlighting the only good thing we have going for us as humans, like I wish more people would be in tune with that. But I also know, because of all the drama, the politics, the goofiness of boxing, it's definitely a turn off.
Yeah. No, I get that. I agree with that.
Well, I think that a big problem with it, with like boxing becoming more popular, and why I think the UFC is currently beating it out to some extent, is in the UFC we're seeing more of the fights that we really wanted to see happen frequently. Whereas boxing, the internal politics have delayed fights well past when they should have happened. Like I think a Tank versus Garcia should have happened last year, not April of this year. I think that was way too late to have that fight for it to truly be at the peak. I think that boxing really waits to put on the big fights that we're excited about. And I think because we have to wait so long, it makes it harder for people who are like interested in a beef to like care 3 years after the beef happened.
Do you two think, or if so, how do you think longevity of just a fighter plays into the politics? Like, I guess my example would be, it seems the UFC is a lot more honest about the reality that once a fighter's in their mid to late 30s, they're definitely not what they were in their late 20s. Whereas you've got, as now, like, for example, Canelo, he's definitely arguably, not necessarily showing that age, but definitely out of that. But he's getting there. And I think the politics and the very like selective nature of how they make those fights, it helps hide that. UFC's never hid that. I've never noticed them trying to cover up a fighter's longevity. If a fighter wants to do that on their own, then that's them doing it. But like
the other thing I think that's harming boxing is they haven't updated when they're going on anymore, right? When boxing stopped having big fights every few weeks, what did the UFC do? They took over Saturdays, right? But still, all the big boxing events are happening like a Friday night or a Saturday when there's a lot of competition from other sports and other network programming.
Right. And there's actually no card for the UFC this weekend. However, it's usually a every weekend thing. And
Yeah,
like when
this-
the UFC takes their break, which we all know, like you got to think, just right off the top, people like Bruce Buffer and people like, you know, who are always on that commentary table. I mean, that's a weekly job for them that they're constantly having to be 24 hours invested in. So it's like them taking this week off, like it's very much needed. And they chose, I mean, a great week to do it. Like they're not going to compete with a card that, you know, most like they don't have any like entertaining things set up because they've announced everything.
Mhm.
So it's just like, I don't know. I really like the business moves on their end. You can do good business without rigging the game to make the money, you know, pullers in your space, you know, fucking like basically get padded records, you know.
I think it's also really weird how a lot of the U.S. influencer cards that Misfits have done, the two that they've done, and I think
They've done
I'm
three.
Not sure. They've done three?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Did,
Yeah.
They did Texas, New Orleans, and Nashville.
Yeah, I always forget about the New Orleans card, but
Yeah.
that had two of my
That's the one
favorite fights
Kingston
on
went
it.
to. I remember that. I remember Kingston.
That had two of my favorite fights on it: the Chris Avila fight, and I also really enjoyed the what was it? The Jake the Viking versus Minicon fight. I thought both of those were
Right.
phenomenal.
I thought the Minicon one was ass. I'm gonna be for real.
Really, I thought that it was the most technical we'd seen Minicon.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
point.
I felt the like I don't know like the background of Jake the Viking as far as like upbringing, but I felt like that, like whether he is or isn't, like I felt like this almost like this country like stand there and go till you can't fucking move your
It
legs
gave
anymore.
me Trey vibes.
Well, it just felt
Trey
like
vibes.
genuinely like
The beard
him
and
battling
everything.
his. It just felt him battling his lungs. Like the guy was throwing everything he had in there. He left absolutely nothing, you know, behind.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I like
I-
that.
I wish he would come back, but by the looks of it, he's not. So.
Which I can
It's-
understand, I suppose.
What?
I think he should do at least one more fight. But that's another thing that I'm seeing, especially in the like influencer heavyweight scene. I think a lot of them are ones and dones. Like you remember the I Am Thompson guy who fought Sam Hyde, who said he was going to come back in a few months.
Well,
Why
Sam
hasn't
Hyde
he
also said
fought?
the same. Well,
Yeah,
Sam
Sam
Hyde.
Hyde.
Sam
He
was
said
also
he's-
one and done. Like.
He said he's kickboxing Dr. Disrespect and then finished. Or no, Muay Thai fight. My bad.
No, some sort of fight, some sort of fucking fight out there. I don't know.
If
I'm
that
not a big
happens,
fan.
I'll be shocked.
I'm not a big fan of Sam Hyde, but you know I can
Oh,
at
I'm
least
not.
be
He's,
like,
he's on my hit list of people who I want to fight.
fair enough. Holy shit, man! Oh shit.
Yeah, no, but I think that it is. I think that Misfits has done a good job with the business end of things. Like, if you're seeing their fights on a Saturday, it's usually a UK show. It's early. It's done before like 4 or 5. If you want to watch UFC after that, you can. If there's another boxing fight you want to watch, if you want to go clubbing with your friends,
You
all
know
that
what?
kind of shit is possible.
I have an idea right now. Since we're talking about heavyweights and influencer boxing, how about we
Mhm.
do a tier list right now of like the best heavyweight influencer boxers?
All right.
I think
So,
we should do that.
number
No,
one
hold
is
on,
What is that? Are we doing that right
no, wait. I'm gonna bring up an influencer boxing list, and then we're gonna try to go one by one.
Are
Yeah.
we bringing small creators in, or is it
No,
just
actual influencer boxers. No dig on
Oh,
Lesnar Gomez,
so
your mother
I'll
favorite
be
fighter.
right back.
Nah, you're my favorite fighter, and you're my mom's favorite fighter, Waffle.
Do you know what's so funny? There was a time I was on the phone with Lesra, and I was with my mom, and he was like, "Yo, Waffle, ask your mom if I am her favorite fighter." I asked her, and she said yes. And then whenever I met up with whenever we went to Georgia for Breakout recently, his mom was like, oh, this is Waffle. I've heard such nice things about you. Blah blah blah. Da, da, da. Like, I was just like, oh, holy shit. Okay, I guess I'm her favorite. So it's just so funny how like, just like how, yeah, it's just so fucking funny to me. I think it's hysterical. Let me see who's on this list.
Hopefully it's not like it's not just full of like actual fighters, because honestly these influencer lists have been really cancerous. Like, yo, Tyrone Woodley's an influencer boxer. No, he's not.
Yeah. It's
Oh, and the disrespect to Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I know. Putting him on there? Like, what are you doing?
Well, if Floyd Mayweather's on the list, I think that KSI, Logan, all of them go to should retire.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Like, I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah. Alright.
We can rank the whole scene. I don't mind.
We could rank the whole scene, but honestly, I think that's gonna take way too fucking long. Like, that's just gonna be crazy. But, you know,
The best YouTube boxer of all time is Pat Typlusion.
Zip it up when you're done. Anyways. No, I'm kidding.
Go.
Whoa! Hold on! Whoa. Jesus. He said, go, go, go. Fucking hell, dude. Holy shit.
I'm waiting for another one of those waffle clips.
Yeah. Influencer box.
Bro, I posted the thing that you clipped to Instagram.
Oh, I fucking love that clip. It's so funny to me. Just yo. I can't do it, but fucking oh my god. I just thought that shit was so funny. I had to clip it. Holy shit. All right. I don't know what list to fucking use. Like, I need like.
Here, I'm looking
ones.
for one right now.
I want one that has the full scene, so we could at least pick out the heavyweights that are in that. All right. Well, there's that guy.
Okay, I'm back. Are you pulling up the list and like sharing the screen here?
In a minute.
We're trying to find a list.
I'm trying to find a good list. You know what I mean?
Do you mean like a tier list, like one we can like move around and shit?
Well, I
Yes.
found one here. I don't know how good this is because I don't see a few fighters that I think should be on here.
Send it to me.
Yo, I heard we was ranking fighters.
We're gonna rank heavyweight influencer boxers, like not
Like
anyone from the small
actual
creator scene, just like in
Yes,
general.
yes.
Yeah.
Misfits. Yeah.
Oh, I almost DM'd it to Pat because his picture's a photo of you, Waffle.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the fuck why he did that, but he just
Bro.
just thought it was necessary to be like, I'm gonna change my shit to being Waffle friend.
Is yours a photo of him?
Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, I just didn't give a fuck. I was just like, okay, fine,
Yo, do you want me to turn on my camera?
Well, that's up
I'm about to
you.
do a quiz for school.
It's up to you. Row below. I'm gonna.
I'm not seeing a few people that I think should be on here. There's like 2 or 3
Right.
people that I'm not seeing.
You can always like. Can you not add people to one?
No, you can't. You can't.
Or like we can
Oh
just
wait,
verbalize.
Never mind. I just found one of the guys.
Who is
Wait,
it?
question. Well, I didn't see Jake the Viking, but I found them. Wait, Supreme Patty has fought?
You didn't
Yeah.
know
Oh my
that?
god! I actually bet $150 on one of his fights.
When?
He fought. You remember the Boot Gang
He
guy? Who's
fought
like
Dancing
Boot
Dan.
Gang, and then he'd like steal shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't watch the first Supreme Patty fight, but I saw like this really bad pad work thing from the Boot Gang guy, and I know like he was trying and he seems to be successfully like switching his life around. So I was kind of thinking he's not going to beat Supreme Patty, So, and an
Wait, isn't the guy a
18-year-old,
Christian influencer now?
I think so.
It's hard to believe him and Woe Vicky went down that path.
I didn't know Woe Vicky went down that path.
Yeah,
So.
That's
Woe Vicky's
crazy.
a Christian influencer.
Whoa,
Well,
Vicky?
Y'all want to know something cool? I went to high school with Vicky.
No, you're lying.
No, I swear.
No, you're lying. Cut that shit. I need proof. I need proof. I need proof. There's
a
no
fucking
way.
I need a yearbook right now.
I need a fucking yearbook
Wow.
on my front desk.
I don't have an in-person yearbook, but it was I know it. It was at school.
What was the name of the school?
Gainesville.
Well, according to the internet, she went to Penn Foster.
Yeah, she switched there, but that's not where she didn't start there for high school.
Okay.
I
just
can
hope
get-
I'm not
I can
missing
get it.
anyone.
Hold on. I just clicked her YouTube, and the first thing I see 9 days ago went to the trenches in Jamaica and got robbed.
What? What? The fuck did...
Hey, so what's y'all's opinion on this Lil Tay shit? It seems like I don't know, like
I think
a
the
lot
death
of,
was a publicity stunt.
right, but do you think it was her publicity stunt, or do you
No,
think
I think the brother.
Because she, like, I noticed that she got online and she made, like, a live where she, like, dropped a lot of,
Yes.
like, various evidence to sort of, like, prove some shit. And, like, honest to
Yeah.
God, like, what was said and what was shown was relatively compelling. Like, it didn't look all that far-fetched. I mean, I don't know anything about the father situation, but it seemed like she finally got access to some of the shit and just sort of went off at the same time as proving some other shit. Like, I don't know. I didn't look out all of it.
The only thing that I have to say is, the brother is a master manipulator. He is clearly a pretty intelligent person.
Mhm.
We should take anything that comes out of that camp pretty light.
Yeah.
Definitely, like, I'm gonna, like, sit back and just watch it develop, but I guess at what I've seen, I don't
McWeeks,
know.
why don't you do commentary on YouTube? It seems like you would be really good at commentary videos.
D&D, bro, thank you so much for saying that shit, because I'm working on a commentary video right now.
Oh my god. The
Um,
return of McWeeks' YouTube.
No, so yeah, that's what happened was, like, I did the Wade thing and then I got thrust here, and I say this every time we have this conversation, so Waffle, I'm sorry I sound like a broken record to you right now. Long story short, though,
falling asleep.
I kind of got thrown into influencer boxing as, like, the topic of interest for me, and I immediately was thrown off by just the amount of toxicity, so that's why I didn't follow up and post more on the YouTube. But it's been almost a year since I spent damn near $1,000 on camera equipment and audio equipment and shit, like, ready to do this. I've been sitting back and sort of, like, with school, obviously it's what I'm doing right now, but
When I first looked you up on YouTube, I found like this channel called McWeeks Inc. that does
Yeah,
like
that was, like, a
house
company.
tour videos. I was
There's
like,
like a-
what the hell is this?
there's like a company or something, which I'll never get the name on any platform with the KS. It's always the damn X, but it's not what I want it to be.
There's also a rapper that comes right below you.
Probably.
No way.
I don't see the thing is
MC Wheat.
the MC came from, it meant nothing at first. It's just literally like I like 90s rap music, and there was like a lot of like the MCs and shit, and I kind of like looked into what it stood for and shit, and it's like Master of Ceremony, and I just love that, like the idea to control a room and have the ability to like create emotion with your voice seems awesome. So like I want to try to like make that a thing for me. But I think that's what I'm going to shift to. I don't think I'm going to necessarily completely pocket influencer boxing as a topic piece. I just don't want to be known as an influencer boxing related creator, because then that's very short-lived field, you know?
And you're also then competing with someone like your brother. By the way, I met your brother about 2 months ago. He is one of the nicest people.
My brother?
Yeah,
Where? Or on
in a Twitter space. A Twitter space.
Waffle met him, and he had no idea who Waffle was when he looked at him.
No, I actually, the first thing I said, I'm like, yo, McWeeks, why you have an alt account?
Oh.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So with my brother, that's a touchy one. He started kind of like getting into the stuff too whenever I guess he got on Twitter one day and saw me in a space with Keemstar. Not a very good impression there, but he saw that and he was sort of just like fucking, it blew his mind because, you know, he knew who Keemstar was, and he immediately hopped on Twitter and started doing stuff. And I told him, I'm like, look, you know, I want you to, if that's truly something you want to start following with, then do it. But you're also still a minor, and you're going to be one for a little while. Don't go on here and make a fool out of yourself and leave a bad taste in people's mouths. You know, wait until you know what your passion is. And so he kind of gets on Twitter from time to time, throws a lot of opinions out there. Sometimes he says some trolly ass shit. Like, I think he said like some really rude and negative stuff under one of Slim's posts once. Like, he seems to really want the clicks. I think he's got out of that habit now, but I try not to like, it sounds rude, but I try not to push him to a lot of people. I want him to just sort of graduate high school, at least, you know?
Yeah, no. Honestly, I don't think anyone in the small creator scene should like drop out and quit their day job or whatever.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I just mean I want him to sort of lay off social media until he is a mentally sound person. Like, I don't even consider myself mature enough to really be putting so much of myself out here. I feel like it's incredibly risky to be under 25 years old and throw so much of your personality online, because you're very prone to change. Huge example being like iDubbbz right now, who's completely hit like an epiphany and wants to like do something different. Well, now he's in a shitty spot because that's not his algorithm. That's not what people, you know, want to see with him. And so it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to hope to try to stay consistent once I hit that mental maturity gap, but you know what I mean? I want to, I don't know, 1 second. But yeah, I don't know.
I can't seem to find Jarvis Johnson on this fucking list.
I forget about him.
God, when did he fight?
He fought Aaron Hansen on Creator Clash.
Yeah, Aaron Hansen.
The second Creator Clash, I should probably... Oh, that's him!
I went to Creator Clash 2. And
well, then how the fuck do you not know him? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that might have been when I went to go get a $25 burger. The bun was like a rock on. I left during one of the fights where I didn't know someone.
Fair enough. All right.
Huh.
Give me 1 second. Oh shit.
Sure thing, Waffle Taco Gamer.
Alright, give me 1 second, because I gotta figure this out. I'm accidentally leaking our DMs. What's your name? Fucking D&D?
It's okay, there isn't much in there.
Yeah.
I think
Not
we've
yet.
DM'd
But,
once.
Alright. Now I just
no, there's a little bit.
No, it's not.
There's a
It's
little
not
bit
anything.
in there.
It's not anything crazy. It's not anything.
I'm slammed right now. I'm just like looking at a screen on my computer full of a million assignments I have to do. This is awful.
Get ready to look at this screen.
Thank you.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh man, it's gonna be sideways.
This is gonna be interesting. So let's are you guys ready to get started?
I'm ready. I'm just
Alright.
getting my ass whooped and undisputed right now.
Alright, well the first one is DJ Welch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I forgot he boxed.
Yeah, he fought back on the first Creator Clash. Oh wait, should I also add Halal Ham in this? He's
Yeah,
not
halal
heavyweight
ham.
anymore.
I guess
but-
so, huh?
He's not heavyweight anymore. That's why I didn't put him up there. But if you
Well,
guys,
hold up. Scroll down. I just want to check if there's any other heavyweights that we missed.
I don't think there is.
What did Wide Neck fight at?
Like
Wait,
190.
fucking Wide Neck? I
Yeah,
haven't heard his name in so long. Is he fought?
yeah,
Yeah.
he fought.
Bro,
He
what?
just
fought
fought
on
the
a-
tennis guy.
He fought on EFC, right?
Yeah, he fought Carlos Jimenez.
Oh, isn't that the guy that Tadakai's beefing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I got a theory. I'm gonna go ahead and just this hand's gonna represent one group, and this is gonna represent the other. Okay, I have my hands. If you guys had one promotion that's been in the scene that you got a call from right now that says they want you to fight, which one's the most exciting for you?
Misfits.
IFL.
I'm talking not small creators, like actual.
Misfits.
No, IFL.
Why
I
IFL
don't
and
know
not?
about IFL. Tell you the truth.
They have one fighter who I desperately want to fight because he sent me a contract. I signed it, I sent it back to him, and then he never responded.
That's weird.
It's the Victor Drago guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I called him a pussy because I didn't think he could fight, right? I actually saw some footage afterwards. I'm kind of glad he did because I would have got
Wait,
my
you
ass
called him
whooped.
a pussy because
I only saw the Logan Paul spar, and then I saw that he was like an IFL fighter. I'm like, oh, I should fight him. That'd be easy. And then I saw his other fight, and I'm like, oh, maybe that wouldn't be so easy.
Fair enough. Okay, but I want to get back into the list. So obviously we have DJ Welch. I think he's pretty.
You got to go into if they've won or lost, by the way.
DJ Welch won by second round.
Okay, second round. I assume probably KO, right? Or TKO?
Yeah, or it was TKO. They went into their corners and the ref waved it off.
Oh, okay.
It was at the
I'll
end.
be
of the
right
game,
back.
so.
Be right back.
All right. Has he fought any other one? Anyone else?
No, he just fought internet comment etiquette.
C tier.
C tier?
Yeah.
I was gonna put him at B because he had a win, but honestly, like
Oh wait, there's an S tier. My bad. Okay, then yeah, B tier's fine. B
I would
tier's
say
fine.
I'd say B tier. That's what I'd say, but yeah. And then we got Aaron Hansen.
Aaron Hansen.
He fought Harvey from Epic Mealtime, and he lost to Harley, and then he fought Jarvis Johnson, and he won. So, I don't know. I don't know where to put him.
Okay, that's Ego Raptor.
Yeah, Ego Raptor.
He's 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
He has one win by knockout, one loss by knockout.
Yeah.
So we've seen him win, we've seen him lose. I do vaguely remember this fight actually.
I don't know where to put him. I'm gonna be for real.
You know what? I'd put him B tier. He has one win, but it wasn't anything crazy, and he lost to Harley from Epic Mealtime.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, look, I like the guy, he's cool and everything, but I think that there are people in the small creator scene that could beat him. So yeah, no, B tier's fair. He's a mid-level fighter. He's not terrible, but he isn't great.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I do agree with that. And then we got Harley, Big Man Harley, won against Ego Raptor, and then lost against John Hannigan. I think, me personally, I think he's
F tier. He should retire.
Wait, why?
I don't think he's very good.
He has a win.
He does have a win, but it's against a guy that we put as a mid-level guy. I mean, I think that pretty much everyone but like 2 people on this list could probably beat him.
No, okay.
Or have a good chance.
You know what? I'm starting to think we should move Ego Raptor down and then have Harley in B.
All right, yeah, you know what? That's fair. If he beat Ego Raptor, yeah, fair.
I would, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we got Internet Comment Etiquette lost to DJ Welch. I would say F.
F tier should retire.
Oh yeah. And then we got Big Man Tempo Arts, bro. He's gonna be fighting Chase Demore. He has fought Godson, and he had one more fight before then.
A tier.
I would say
No, Tempo's S tier. I think that outside of maybe Hasim, there aren't many people here who pose that big of a threat.
None of the creators, like the influencer heavyweights, are good enough to be S tier.
I mean, you're comparing them to this scene. You're not comparing them to an actual
there's one
boxer.
person I would put on S tier on this list, but we'll cross the bridge whenever we get to it.
Is it the GOAT Chase Demore?
No. Just give it a second. Tempo. I'd say at least A. Yeah, let's go with A.
All right, fair enough.
And then we got DTG. Fought Halal Ham, lost controversially, and he also fought. Or no, he's gonna be fighting SX. So.
You know what? SX hasn't even had a fight.
Yep.
So even if he beats him, that's not that impressive.
Yeah.
Halal Ham. I know a lot of people like Ham. I think Ham is absolute shit. I think he's garbage.
Agree. As soon as he gets starched with one big shot, he immediately shows up and he's like, "Nope, I'm good." And I said that going into the Roxu fight as well. I was just like,
"Oh, I'm surprised Roxu didn't knock him out." I was honestly, I think that lowered Roxu's stock, in my opinion.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It was a dominating performance. I don't know, but I would say just for right now, DTG would probably be C tier. I don't want to put him in F because, in my honest opinion, I think there's
only 2 other fighters on this list that go in F tier.
But I think
we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah. I think DTG goes in C. I really do think. I don't think that he's like. I think that he just beat Halal Ham, but got robbed by the decision. I'll be for real. Maybe I need to watch that back. I don't know.
I'll score that fight after the Pat video.
Mm-hmm.
Which I actually have edited. I just need to do a thumbnail for it.
Yeah.
And by that I need to figure out. And by that I mean I need to figure out how much Mark is going to charge for a thumbnail.
Yeah. I don't think it will be much, but all right. But the next one is Godson, and I'm gonna be really honest. That's an F. That's F tier right there. Absolute F tier. Bro, he had no. I know he dislocated his shoulder. Half of me doesn't even believe it. But like, bro, it just showed that him.
I
going
think he's
in there,
bottom of C.
What?
I think bottom of C is more fair because I don't feel like his performance.
Dude,
His performance wasn't so atrocious, right? That like I would never want to see him fight again. I just think that he's maybe not a natural born fighter, so I would put him in C.
I really want to put him in F because it's just like he did nothing in that round. He did nothing in the one round that he fought Tempo. I didn't remember a single moment where Godson had any. Like, it really didn't seem like he was doing anything in there. He was just kept getting caught with the overhand by fucking Tempo. He was spinning around. Like, I really don't think that he's. I don't.
My only counter to that is there are 2 people on this list who I think are in the like F or like no longer should ever box again, right, tier. and I think that that's like a different level of disappointment. Hell, I don't even know if there should be 3 people in it. I think maybe there's only 2 on the list. I think you know who I'm thinking of.
I think I know too, but I don't know. Me personally, we can.
Lesra, what do you think? What do you
Yeah,
think?
Lesra, please come in here and be the. What you think?
What person? What person we talking about?
Godson.
Godson's. He's F tier, bro.
I say so too.
I don't
Okay,
think
then fair enough.
He didn't. He literally did not do a single thing in that one round against Tempo, and then he threw out his shoulder.
Yeah, I agree. Next up is Samathan Hyde.
Okay, Sam Hyde. This pains me because I really don't like the guy. B tier.
Nope.
B tier.
Why you say no?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I think all the heavyweights in the scene are bad, bro.
I agree.
No, Lesra, I think
aside from Arms.
You know what? Actually, there is one other person that I think. I don't even know if he should be on this list, though. I don't think that Hassim is terrible. I think he's just had really shit luck.
Fair enough.
Hassim's washed, bro.
Hassim is washed.
Oh, you didn't put the master in there?
No, hold on. I forgot all about him.
Oh my god!
I didn't recognize him by that. I didn't recognize him by that profile picture.
Wait, has Salt been?
Yeah,
Hold on,
but-
go down.
What?
Is your dad?
I think okay, hold up. It's up about a row, I think.
You say it.
Where is it? There's a guy who looked like Salt Bay. No, don't worry about it. I'm like,
Yeah,
wait, holy fuck, is that Salt Bay? Has Salt Bay fought in the influencer scene?
I think he actually has. I could be
Really?
wrong. Yeah. Let me see.
You
don't
know,
play the
I want to
post,
see.
Cal.
I want to see Gordon Ramsay box.
Wait, I'm back.
Bobby
You said
Flay.
Salt Bay's fought?
Has he?
I think. I could be wrong. Let me see.
He's definitely not heavyweight, right?
No.
Hold on.
He been
Hold
doing
up.
some of that eating, huh?
Salt Poppy.
No.
Salt Poppy. Some blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. Okay.
Salt Bay official.
Yeah, I know he trains boxing, or does like pad work and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, but where do we put Sam Hyde?
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at this because I just got back. How did... I feel like it's kind of hard to justify having Harley Morenstein in the same tier as DJ Welsh, only because of the performance by DJ Welsh in his fight. You're talking about the fact that he fought and scraped off a win against the guy who's an F tier, whereas Harley beat the guy who's above him in C. Like, I mean, you don't think Harley's a little bit better than DJ Welsh?
Well, I do think that.
We don't. We haven't organized the tier list. We gotta put them in a rank first.
Yeah, we're just.
I see what you're
ranking 'em.
saying.
We're ranking them, but you know what? Just for your OCD, there we go.
Sure. Who's the guy above him?
Godson.
This is
I don't know who
Tempo
that is.
Arts.
Oh, my bad. Fuck.
How dare you?
Wow.
How dare you? All right, Sam Hyde though. Sam Hyde. I don't know where to put him.
Definitely.
You see,
Again-
my thing is he had a highlight. He had a highlight finish there.
Yeah,
But it
that's
was
true.
also like really bad the whole fight. Like
Is
him
his
and Shane
opponent on this
wherever.
list? I don't see his opponent.
He's definitely somewhere on here. I just forgot to put him up there. Oh, he's literally right there. He's right there.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, that is him.
That's I
him.
am Thompson.
Yeah, that's I am Thompson. But
Damn.
we'll get to him. Sam Hyde.
I don't know. I feel like maybe rank some more people first before trying to
I
defend.
I
Red.
agree. I think that we need to see how.
Like, go ahead
we
and throw
rank other
both
people.
Boogie and the guy he fought in the F tier.
Yeah, that's who I said. That's why I think the F tier maybe we're being a little too harsh.
We'll cross the road when we get to it. Right now, we're just going.
And that's just
through.
an easy one. We don't even need to cross that road. That road's crossed. We know what we're gonna do there.
All right. Fucking Wings of Redemption. Fucking Boogie. All right, there you go.
Did they use his arrest photo?
They used his arrested photo.
That's awesome.
They
That's awesome.
used his mugshot. That's crazy.
That's actually
Right.
amazing.
Right. Okay, but Sam Hyde.
I just don't know. He did not look good at all. He looked awful. There
He
was no
gassed
party
out.
Yeah,
He
but
gassed out.
he also showed that he had power well gassed.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
he
I
did
don't know.
starch the guy. You know what? Put
But
him
the
in
other
C
guy
tier.
also
Put him in-
showed
I
that
would no.
he
I
had no
would.
defense while gassed. It's kind of a bad mix. Anybody can look strong fighting a guy who looked like that. I mean, I don't know. It just seems.
I'd say put him in B because I think he beats the two guys in C. Plus, he has a win. So.
I would imagine he beats DJ Welsh. I just don't know what it's hard to compare those performances. We're talking about 2 wins that were lackluster, minus maybe the one good shot from him. I guess right to the right of Harley, only because when they did like spar around together, I mean, Harley looked significantly worse than he did in his fight, and then Harley ended up looking a lot better in the fight than he did with the sparring, whereas Sam Hyde did not improve from the sparring. So I mean, I think if they fought, Harley would probably scrape the win off there.
Really?
In fact, I'm very confident in that, actually. I mean, again, they sparred and it wasn't like a one-sided thing. There's a documentary on Harley's channel about it.
Yeah.
And
You see, the only counter I have is Sam Hyde wasn't really training boxing at that point.
he wasn't in a fight camp, but he had made it very clear that he had been boxing at the place that they were boxing at for a very, like, a much larger amount of time than Harley had at that point.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're talking about the transformation Harley made with his body, whereas Sam Hyde stayed relatively the same. I just think Harley would probably, like, walk circles around Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, maybe we've ranked Sam Hyde too high. Maybe he goes in C.
I mean, no, because I do think he probably beats DJ Welsh. DJ Welsh looked pretty, like, I mean, great guy, but he looked pretty bad in his fight. I think if it was those two fighting, I think, like you said, the power that he had while gas would probably land.
Mm-hmm.
However,
The one
now
thing
I'm
I will
looking
say,
under
DJ
that,
Welch didn't look too gassed either.
not at all. But
Yeah,
he
but
didn't fight somebody who put it on him either.
Yeah, but it
Okay,
wasn't.
what do you
he
think
short
Sam Hyde
notice?
versus Jarvis? Not Jarvis, and what's the guy?
Ego Raptor?
Yeah. What happens there, in your opinion?
I think Sam Hyde beats him.
So then I think he's probably in a pretty good spot then, Sam Hyde is. I think maybe...
I think
problem is
maybe there should be a tier below F because, like,
there should be a D tier. If there was a D tier, it'd be easier.
Yeah.
Because I would put Sam Hyde and DJ Welsh in C, and Ego Raptor would stay at the end of C, and then whoever's to the right of Ego Raptor down to D, and then you could maybe move up.
We'll do that.
I think that gives a lot of help, like, for that sense, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's if we're really taking this thing seriously.
What the fuck? How? What?
But you just move it down. Just move it down.
Hold on. No. I got this. I'll figure it out. And then this will just be fucking, I don't know, fucking blue. Because I like the color
The
blue.
cum tier.
What? Alright. What? Okay. Who's in C tier?
I think
Sam Hyde and DJ? And then Aaron
I
at the
think,
end?
yeah, I think that's good. I think Aaron beats DJ personally.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, he's had 2 fights now. He did improve. Not
I mean,
necessarily.
if we're like organizing the tier list, I think Wings of Redemption probably has enough weight to just have a massive advantage over Godson and but I think the other guy beats them all.
I don't know that Wings or Boogie beat anybody else. I think the only reason that
I hate putting him
that
in line. I hate putting him in line.
All right, let's just get back to ranking. Let's get back to ranking.
Let's get back to
Okay.
ranking.
I think the guy that just beat Harley.
Up
can
next, we
easily
have the
be put
greatest
above him.
boxer
Alright.
of all time. We have the greatest boxer of all time. Easy S tier for Chase Demore.
No. Fucking, I'd say he'd go in D. I'd say Chase.
The
goes in
only
B.
the only thing I have is he's fighting for a title. So there has to be something that we're not seeing.
No, because it's just
Well-
like.
Okay, I think an easier one to put out right now. I think very confidently so.
Hold on.
Minikin goes.
We're going. No,
right
we're going in
above-
order. We're going in order.
Oh, we're going in order. Order
Come on,
was
let's
this
go in
order's
order.
weird.
I
This
know,
order's
but just let
complicated.
it happen, man. Like, holy shit.
All right, you know what? You know what? I think Chase Demore beats Sam Hyde.
I can get behind that.
I mean,
I think he beats Sam Hyde, not by a knockout, by a decision. I think that Chase Demore has better cardio. So I think he goes ahead of Sam in C tier.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not sure about that. I don't know.
I don't think he loses to Sam Hyde exactly.
I
I
just
don't think he
know.
has power for a knockout. I think Sam has a good chin. I mean, for God's sake, he wants to do Muay Thai. You can't have a shit chin and do that.
Yeah, but it's just like, just based on what I've seen, like Chase Demore, like, actually, no. I could get behind that. I'll get behind that.
Yeah, I think it's.
I forgot about the whole Stevie Knight thing. I just look at the. I just thought about his record. And I was just like,
Yo,
I
Waffle.
think John Hennigan easily top
Waffle.
of B
What,
tier,
Les?
right
What,
above
Les?
Harley easily.
Les.
Yo,
what?
yo,
Les?
get Sean in.
Oh yeah,
Oh, is
boss.
Sean-
Oh shit.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Vop got that wop.
Are we? Is he gonna be doing this with us? You there, Sean?
What the fuck?
What? Just so you know, I'm live on YouTube. Just so you know. Okay, well, fucking. What is?
Now he's in the weight room again.
What is
Okay.
he doing? My guy. Fucking. Hello? Sean.
Welcome back.
This motherfucker, bro. He's just
All right,
not-
let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
Alright.
So the
And-
guy that beat Harley,
John Hennigan.
Yeah.
Easily above him in B. I don't know who the guy above him is, so I don't know where to
John
rank him.
Hennigan.
Yeah, John
Yo,
Hennigan.
why don't I have VIP Waffle Taco Gamer?
Well, I just gave you VIP, so stop complaining. Anyways. Fucking, John Hennigan.
I mean, he's above Harley. He beat Harley, and he knocked him down multiple times. I don't know how he compares to Tempo Arts. I don't know what Tempo Arts looked like. I don't even remember him fighting, to tell you the truth.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I would personally.
I mean, you
put
have a
him in-
bottom line here.
I'd put him in A, personally.
I think I can get behind that. He's good.
I'd put him in, like, low A. I don't know.
I'll say this.
I
I
don't know
don't,
how
think
he-
he gets any better.
I don't know how he fares against, Tempo. I'll be for real.
The
I
only
just
way
don't
he
know.
improves as a boxer is more ability to box for longer without tiring, but I don't see him improving. I think he's well past just the point in his life of becoming a better boxer,
Yeah.
especially with his build. Like, he's just got a lot of, like, mobility issues there with the way he's built. Unless he just learns to hit with, like, the fucking force of a truck. I mean, like, there's really not much else he can do to improve, I don't think. So I think easily A tier or top of B.
I'm gonna go with A tier. What do you guys think? What do the other ones think? I'm just gonna put him in A tier. No one responded, so fucking.
No, he's probably even coming back to fix it.
What's the topic?
Doing a little heavyweight tier list. They,
heavyweight
I guess
tiers,
they
influencer boxers.
they started a conversation, and I came
You
back
guys
from my
is filming?
What?
Yes, this is live.
This is a live stream. Yes.
Listen.
Yo, sorry.
Why do I keep hearing Navi?
It's the hey, listen from a.
Well,
From
no,
a rap
but
thing.
why do I hear it? Like,
It's my entrance sound. I'm sorry.
He has an entrance sound.
I have Discord Nitro, so yeah.
Okay.
What? I want an entrance sound.
Well, you don't
I ain't
get
paying
one.
for that shit. Yeah, I ain't
Um,
paying for that shit.
All right, so next one, Alan Belcher, BKFC
Hold up,
heavyweight
hold up.
champion.
Wait, where did we put John Hennigan?
We
A,
put him.
bottom of A.
He loses to Tempo.
Yeah, bottom of A.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Tempo looked like. Again, I don't even remember him fighting or know what he looked like.
Or
who he
not,
is.
you Godson, my bad. Fuck. I
Stop.
keep calling him Tempo.
He is Tempo.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's Waffle Tempo Gamer.
Stop that.
Waffle Tempo Gamer.
Oh my god. I'm just. Alright. Fucking Alan Belcher. I would say that's the first comfortable S tier.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah, I think he beats everyone in the scene.
Yeah. Like, no real. No, not any,
Maybe
like,
he has a few issues with Tempo, but even there, I think he wins pretty decisively.
Yeah. And then we got Big Boy Minicon.
Hot take, he belongs just above Chase Demore in C tier.
I can agree, but I also don't think that he beats Sam Hyde. I don't know.
Does he?
I think he pretty decisively beats Sam Hyde. I think he has the cardio to withstand Sam.
I don't think.
I think the issue with
I don't think
him-
Bro has cardio at all.
I think the issue with Chase Demore is I've seen so many of his fights, and yet I couldn't even begin to tell you what his fighting style or what he fights like, just because none of them are memorable to me. I feel like he had a shot very early on, and I feel like he's just kind of got lost to time in the scene.
That's fair.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't even know that Chase Demore loses to him, only because while Chase Demore is not great, like, it's not like he's throwing pancakes at you. He does throw, and they hurt. And Minicun gets caught, and he tends to get caught, and that's kind of like the big highlights of his fight is, oh my god, he's losing to this person, or he's getting hit by a person who he should be beating because he's fought so many more times. Like,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think there's anything on paper that says he loses to a lot of the guys that he would lose to.
One of his wins was a DQ win because
Wasn't
fucking his opponent
wasn't
gassed
Le'Veon
out.
a heavyweight originally?
No, I don't. No.
You missed SX at the bottom.
Well, SX hasn't fought yet, so we can't rank him. I'm looking for Swaggy P.
Oh, he's up.
He's up.
Yeah,
That's
up.
not him.
No, keep going up. Like you missed him already. Hold
Where is
up.
he? I forgot he was a heavyweight.
Yeah, you didn't put Halal Ham in either, by the way.
Well, it's just like Halal Ham's no longer a heavyweight, so I can't rank him.
Okay, but Swaggy P isn't a heavyweight anymore, is he? Or is he still?
He hasn't fought since he fought Minicon.
Okay. Go up. I swear I saw him.
I'm trying to look for him the best I can.
But the issue is they're using the worst photos of people.
Right.
Like, I couldn't tell you who some of these people are supposed to be.
Yeah, I bet you some of these guys are from like IFL or EFC. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't find him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We don't need him.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, but
okay.
Minicon, I don't know if he goes in C.
He can't be in D tier. Doesn't he have a belt?
He can't be in C.
Yeah, but he
No, he
he's-
can be. No, okay. I just don't know how he fares against
he
like
can't
all
be
these
in
other
D.
guys.
He can't be in D, but I think most of those guys beat him, is the issue.
Okay, you know what? How about we put him middle of the pack?
All
Middle
right,
of
yeah,
the
I'm
pack,
comfortable
right
with that. What about you, Weeks?
Man, I don't know. I have like an unfair advantage. I'm not a heavyweight. I don't know how to evaluate the movement speed of heavyweights. I can't tell if these guys are impressive or if that's just what they all look like. You know, you guys actually like can watch it and then go like record yourself after and feel the difference. You know, like
Are you calling us fat?
I'm calling you heavyweights. Does anybody object
So
to that
calling
statement?
us fat.
No, Lesra's clearly a lightweight.
I think honestly, come to think of it, why haven't me and Lesnar, why haven't we set it up already? Battle of the Stoners. We'll meet at one.
155.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah, we'll meet. Sure.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Alright, anyways. Mr. Hasim Rockman Jr.
Well,
This is a tough one.
It's a real tough one.
Are we only ranking his influencer fights?
Well, I don't know what to
Well,
say.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? If we're taking his professional career in, I think top of A, right? Because he had some impressive performances. But on the like the league battle thing, the like team boxing thing, he sucked. He hasn't had a good performance in Misfits. He pulled out of one fight. He didn't fight Jake, who's naturally smaller than him. I don't know. He's really tough to rank because as someone who's seen some of his professional fights and actually knew him before the Jake fight was supposed to happen, I would put him at like A tier because honestly I think Jake could give some of the heavyweights trouble if he were to just come up to like 205 or something.
You know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll put him bottom of A.
But the thing is, hold up. The thing is, right? We're ranking Aaron primarily off of his Misfits performance, I assume, right? Which was an extremely dominant performance.
Aaron?
The guy in S tier.
That's Alan. Alan
Oh,
Belcher.
fuck. I suck with names.
I was like, Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron Belcher. My bad.
No.
I think bottom of A, top of B is where Hasim goes because he's on a losing streak even in his professional career.
I'll do top of B. I personally just can't rank him any higher. If you're watching this,
my other issue with that.
Hold on. If you're watching this, Hasim, sorry I put you so low, but at the same time, let's get some Fortnite duos going, bro. I miss playing Fortnite with you.
Hey, zip it up when you're done.
Okay. Anyways, fucking yeah.
I just want Mark to play Fortnite with me again.
I'm down.
What were we gonna say, Weeks?
I was just going to say, I do think it should be noted, though, that there is a massive skill gap between Harley and him, despite him only being one space above him right now. There's just not a lot of fighters that will fill that gap, and so it may look very odd to somebody reading this list and being like, you've got Harley and him right next to each other. Like, it's just, there's not a whole lot of, like, like, I don't know. I mean, he is on that losing streak, but I don't even think he should be on the list, personally. Like,
yeah.
Not even really an influencer. It's just
okay, but next we got Nick Joseph. What do we do with him? He's 1-1, so
Okay. A hot take. I think front of D tier. I don't think he's at the should retire category. Like someone like Wings or Boogie.
I'll agree with D tier.
But I don't know if he's good enough for C tier because I think that Sam Hyde, Chase Demore, and Minicon pose a threat to him.
I agree with that. I'll put him in. I think he would beat DTG. I think he'll beat DTG.
I think he could maybe beat the guy. Is that Ego Raptor? Yeah, Ego Raptor. I think he might be able to beat Ego Raptor.
Yeah, but we just don't know yet. The next one is Big Sam, and I know that Lesra is in here right now. Lesra, just tell me where you tell me where you think we should put Big Sam, Les.
Big bitch needs to be in F tier.
I
He's 0-2.
disagree. I disagree. I disagree.
No, he has one fight and he got finished within a round.
No, he has 2. He has 2.
He sucks.
He's 0-2.
That's even worse.
He's 0-2. 2 finishes.
Yeah, I don't think he competes with. I don't think he competes with anyone really in D tier, but I think he finishes everyone in F tier though.
Yeah, so he stays in this category.
Then he would be front of F tier. Front of F tier.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Next we got
Oh.
motherfucker Arms Corleone.
C tier or maybe B. I say C tier or maybe B. Maybe arguably B. Arguably.
Hold up. He's 1-1, right?
He's 2-0.
2-0.
He beat Minicon.
Oh yeah, he did. But sorry, the only thing that's in my head is him getting wheeled out on a stretcher.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forget that he won that. Shit. You know what? He has 2 wins. So I don't think we can put him in F tier. He has a really impressive win on Master Oogway as well.
Yeah.
I
would say
this is my caveat. We didn't see that. The fight was what? 1.5 rounds?
No, just 1 round.
Oh, it didn't even make it to round 2. Okay, so so it was 1 round against a guy who'd never fought, who apparently has some experience, but we certainly didn't see it. And he also had to get wheeled out on a stretcher after winning. I don't know if we could put him in a C tier, which is where I think that you guys said you wanted to put him, right?
No, I personally want to put him in A tier. Above Tempo.
You think he beats Tempo?
I think so. I really do
Oh, he
think
beat
so.
Tempo landslide.
What are you doing?
What?
Shut up.
I just don't see him. I don't see him beating. I don't see him beating Tempo. Honestly,
You don't? Ah, fuck.
the thing is, I think Tempo has better cardio than him, and we didn't see Master Oogway put anything on him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where did we put Minicon? C tier?
Yeah.
Did he beat Minicon, right?
Yeah.
And he beat fuck it. I guess I think D tier or C tier is fair.
Fuck.
D?
I don't know.
He beat Minicon. What are you saying? C tier.
Yeah, but the thing is Minicon now holds a belt, and it's not like that was
Minicon
Minicon's
doesn't
last
hold
fight.
a belt.
Oh, bullshit. What are we saying?
Wait, doesn't he hold a ICB belt?
No, he lost.
No. He lost that
Fuck. I didn't watch it, if I'm being real.
God
I didn't
damn
watch
it,
I had no
D&D!
interest in it.
Get your
I had no
fucking
interest.
ass straight!
That's fair.
Waffle,
No.
if you don't stop raging at me, I'm gonna have to come over there and kiss you.
Now what
Come
do you
over
gonna
here,
say
big
now
boy.
for Arms? Go ahead and let us know.
Alright, no, fucking,
Lesra, what
I
do you
really
think?
do think he's an A. I think he's an A.
You
Lesser
think
weight.
Orange Beast Hasim Rockman?
What do you
Arguably.
think, Les? I don't know. Fuck. It's hard to decipher this one.
Mick Weeks, what about you? Do you think Arms beats Hasim?
Cricket.
Bro, this is alright. I'm willing to part and put him in like.
Nah, you know what? If you Waffle, I'll say this. Look, if you really truly think that he beats both of the guys in A tier, okay, but I think we need to then move Hasim up to A.
That's fair.
Yeah, because Hasim could beat Tempo.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I think Tempo maybe
That's
is too
fair.
high ranked.
I don't
Thank
think
you.
Tempo is. I don't. You know what? No. Well, yeah. B. We have to put Tempo in B.
How many
And then-
fights does Tempo have?
Two
Two.
fights.
Both
He-
wins, right?
Both wins.
Yeah, both
yes.
wins. And the second guy is in F tier right now.
Okay, then yeah, Tempo might be too highly ranked.
Yeah, I just put him in B.
And then Chase Tamar beats Temple Arts. He's officially B tier. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Anyways,
Oh,
Greg motherfucking Hardy.
A tier. Actually, no.
No.
Yeah.
No,
A
no,
tier.
no. I'll tell you why I disagree. I think Tempo beats Greg Hardy. I think that the
What?
Hasim fight. I think the Hasim fight massively overranked him.
Well, he beat Hasim, so if Hasim's
I
an
think
A,
it
Greg Hardy should be
massively
higher.
overranked him, right?
That's correct. That's correct. But that's not how
You're-
it worked.
There was over what 80-pound weight difference. That really wasn't a showcase of skill. Plus, there were moments where Hasim looked effective against him.
Yeah, but
yes,
who knocked down who? Who knocked down who? Who
Yeah.
won by unanimous decision? If Hasim's an A, put Greg Hardy in A. I'm not gonna. Personally, I think S, but I'll agree. I'll bow down.
You
to
think
A.
you think he beats the guy in S tier?
I think it'll be a competitive fight. I think it'll be a close fight. I don't think he wins it, but I think it's very
You think he
competitive.
beats Arms?
I think he definitely beats
you're
Arms.
Glazing, you're glazing.
No.
No.
What?
No, fucking no. He does not.
How am
beat
I
Alan
glazing?
Belcher.
I
does
said
not
it's
beat Alan
competitive.
Belcher.
I literally just admitted he won it, but it's competitive. You can't
It's not
disagree.
competitive.
Alan
Cut that.
Belcher is not a boxer.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that
He's
What?
a bare knuckle boxer.
Yeah, but he's not a full-time bare knuckle. Like, he's part-time. What are we saying?
I don't know. I think Greg Hardy is. Does he beat Arms? I think he.
He definitely beats
No.
Arms.
No, he definitely beats Arms. I would say
Just
top
over,
of A.
like, weight alone. I feel like
I'd say
just
top
weight
of A
alone.
for Greg Hardy.
How
Or-
much does Arms weigh?
Like, Arms weighed in at
He's like
230,
240.
240?
Yeah, 230.
230, 240.
Greg Hardy's what, like 280 to 300, right?
320. He weighed in at 320 for the fight with Hasim. 320.
Oh damn, he a big boy.
Yeah, you're a big boy.
Damn,
yeah.
he has a big weight advantage against someone like Lesra. That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe
No,
that's
that's
the fight
actually-
we need to set up for Breakout 03.
That's probably the most fairest fight for Greg Hardy. Come on.
And Lesra. No, you know what? I think Trey's a fairer fight for Greg Hardy.
Stop.
The greatest heavyweight in the scene.
200 pounds over fucking Trey. Do you just want Trey to die? Like, holy shit. You probably have a huge vendetta
Trey got
against
it.
him.
No, I actually really like Trey. I think that the Lesra fight
Not
was
hearing
horribly
that, you
unfair.
don't. Not hearing that, you don't.
I
You-
thought, my
you
solution
fucking
was that you
despise
should
him.
step
That's-
in. My solution was you should step in, Waffle.
No, fair enough, but fucking. Oh man, but
Although I'd feel bad for Lesnar because I think you kill him. I do.
all right. Well, let's not get into that conversation. Fucking let's we got motherfucking Greg Hardy. I think he's top of A. Is that where we want to put him, or?
You know what? Yeah, top of A. I think. I think.
I'm gonna go with top of A for Greg Hardy. I
Yeah.
just don't think. Did you just say no?
No, I said yeah. No, I was the first person that said top A.
I'll beat the shit out of you if you okay. No.
I'll eat your ass. Shut up.
Oh, do it.
Oh.
Jake the motherfucking Viking. I would say C, right behind Minicon.
I don't know about that one.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Where do you think he should
I
go
think.
then?
I think that Jake clearly won that fight. I think it was a robbery.
Clearly.
I don't know about clearly, but
Yeah, I
arguably.
don't
No,
know.
I think he had a full round on him.
Maybe. I personally think top of D or bottom of C. Because he
who?
doesn't have a win. Jake.
Jake.
Because I think
Okay.
knick-knack paddywhack with Jake would be competitive, and I would favor Jake.
So we're talking about the Viking, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the Viking.
No, what happened with him and Minikin again? Wasn't that a draw?
He drew with Minicon.
That's also one fight compared to Minikin's many. I honest to God, I don't know if I can put him below Minikon just because if we're talking about next time they come back, what do we think's gonna happen? Like,
Well, Jake's not coming back.
Yeah,
Right.
he retired.
he's kind of that standalone. I just feel like the one and done proved a lot more than maybe Minikin had in a lot of fights. That should be taken into account.
No, okay, so where do we put Jake?
I think that Jake would be bottom of C. If he drew with Minicon,
You know what?
I
I agree with that. I agree that bottom of C. Let's say hypothetically he fights him, gets a win. He's above Minicon. How about that?
I think he beats DJ and fucking Aaron though.
Yeah, but we have to see it. We can't really just be like. Oh,
yeah, I
think
mean, he
beats him.
didn't. He doesn't have a win. He's 0-1-0. Welch has a win.
Actually, no, I take that back. Now that I think about it, I take that back.
Who the fuck is that?
Jarvis Johnson.
Where did he fight?
Okay.
He fought
Creator Clash.
Ego Raptor. Creator Clash 2.
He's got to go D.
D. I would agree with that.
Yeah, I'll agree.
I mean,
with that.
he lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
And then we
he,
got.
he-
Okay.
D tier.
D tier, yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
yeah, D tier. All right.
I say if he
Fucking-
would have gotten knocked out in that first sequence, I would have said F. But since he kept getting up over and over, and I
Here's the
guarantee.
thing.
No, wait, hold on, let me finish. I say if that ref didn't stop it, he would have still tried to fight. So I say
agree.
I say D tier.
I think that he's top of D tier though, because I feel like if he had a little more time to train and wasn't fighting someone like Arms, I think he beats most
But
of
we're
C
not
tier.
talking on potential. We're talking about.
I think
like,
the thing is, I
performances
think he
that we
beats
see.
most of C tier. He took a mystery opponent. It was his first fight. You got to take those into consideration as well. Like, who did they fight? How did the person look when they
No,
fought?
oh,
them?
you're talking Uguay now. I didn't know we transitioned to Uguay. Fucking.
Because he's next.
Well, yeah, he's
Well-
next, but I thought you guys were still talking about Jarvis. I was like, what the fuck are they on? No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was like,
I
what
don't
the-
think Jarvis beats a single guy in the scene.
Yeah.
You don't think Jarvis beats like Boogie?
No, I think Boogie beats
Boogie's
him.
in our should
Like
retire category.
Like around KO by Boogie.
Okay, no, okay. Let's just move on. Okay, fucking Uguay. That one's hard.
I think I have him above.
D tier.
And
I would say.
I'm willing to
I would
confidently
say-
start off and say I have him above Harley, being very biased towards Harley.
What?
You don't think so?
No.
He felt more sound. He just ended up fighting a fucking machine that like tore through him with power and, you know, like actual speed that probably you're not used to seeing with guys that look like that. I don't think that he is below Harley.
I don't know.
I mean, what's your argument that he's worse than them? We were talking about one fight in the scene that anyone really knows anything about, and it's against a guy in A tier, and he did get put down. But again, you got to think about Arms just kind of came out.
There was
front foot,
also
aggressive.
the. You remember at the beginning of the fight? There was that one shot where it looked like Uguay was about to like beat him.
I don't remember that. I didn't really get to sit through that entirely.
Mm.
What I did see was Arms come out there not looking like he's a heavyweight with, you know, that much on him, looking gassed after, you know, during the interview, but he tore through him. He gave just about everything he could to put Uguay down, and Uguay looked pretty sound. It's a Muay Thai stance, which is bad if you're, you know, boxing and not, you know, not used to having to not square up and let the punches just land. You know, if you can't like play boxing defense, you're gonna get hit. And that's what happened. I mean,
Yeah.
I still don't think he loses to. And I remind you, I'm very biased towards Harley Morenstein. I love the man, but I don't think he loses to Harley. At least not from what I've seen last. If we're taking Harley that fought
It's just
John
like the
Hennigan.
guys we have in C tier. I just don't know. I don't know.
I can
You
see
the
like
thing
an
is,
argument
there's
for those
some
guys.
in C tier that are like a little bit of like a. If they really put their all into it, I think they could beat him.
But what does
But-
Uguay do? Right? We're not even rating the possibility that Uguay takes time and decides to transform his body, transform his ability. Like
it's
everyone's
not
capable.
talking about
person-
potential. We're talking about what we've seen.
Right, which is what I'm
I
saying.
personally think Uguay should probably be cruiser. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so.
All
But again, you're
then
saying
where do
like
we put him on
guys
here?
and-
I think that Uguay goes bottom of C, top of D. I think that's fair.
I think he beats Chase Demore.
I think he beats my mate Scott has said Boogie in F tier is illegal.
I think it's one of those styles make fights kind of deal. Because I think he beats Chase Demore for the reasons that I think Chase Demore loses to anybody who throws power and can move inside the box and like actually land shots with some type of precision, right? Because that's all it is. Like I think Sam Hyde and Chase Demore would be good because Sam Hyde would throw, you know, if he starts to get tagged, he's going to throw and make you feel it back, you know, even if it's maybe not as coordinated. And I don't think Uguay handled that well, but I think he'd handle it better in another fight.
Yeah.
I also don't. I mean, I don't know. I think he beats Chase. I don't know that he beats Sam Hyde. I think Sam Hyde, you know, is a very similar fighter to someone like Arms, just not doing it as effectively, hence where you've placed them. I think maybe he beats Minikan. I think he beats everyone else in C tier. I can't put him at bottom. I think I have him top of C or bottom of B. I mean, I guess
the only counter to that is that some of those guys have, all of them have wins.
Right.
Whereas Uguay doesn't. So I think that until he gets a win, you'd have to put him at the bottom of it.
I guess I don't know. I think what we saw there shows what he would do well against all those guys who have wins. You know, like
I'm starting to see McTweek's point a little bit actually.
Because Harley has a win and a
agree.
loss, which 1 win and 0 losses makes you technically a better record than 1 win and 1 loss.
I can't in good conscience put him in B though. That's just what.
No, I do think top of C. If you want to move Sam Hyde above Chase Demore and Uguay, just because the style that makes that fight.
Maybe Sam Hyde's ranked too high.
Yeah, why the fuck is Sam Hyde in C?
I don't know because
Well,
I didn't want him there either.
The
But
reason he's ranked that high is because we think he has a good chance against someone like we think Sam could probably beat someone like Mini Khan. We think maybe he has a decent time against someone like a DJ Welch. There are people on that list that we think Sam could beat.
I think it's okay to put somebody above another person, knowing that that person below them could beat them. Like I think that Uguay does belong at maybe the bottom of B, but I still think he could beat Harley, and I still think he could beat or get beat by maybe Sam Hyde, depending on the style. Not because Sam Hyde's good, but because again we saw how he handled that pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean somebody who's in B tier can beat somebody in C tier. It just means, as far as what we've seen and where their potential sits, just purely off of what we've seen and not throwing any ulterior aspects in it. It just seems.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know, man.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if you want to put him between maybe Sam Hyde and Chase Demore, I can get with that.
Do y'all think that's fair?
Maybe move Sam Hyde down some if you're having an issue basing people off of him.
I think Sam Hyde needs to go down to the top of D tier, and Uguay goes to middle of C.
You know what? Yeah, we'll do that.
I like that. I actually really like that.
Nah.
And again, that doesn't necessarily mean Sam Hyde doesn't beat some of the people in C tier.
Okay.
But
yeah.
And then we've got this guy.
Right?
I think Uguay's placed fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we
I
got
think
the
maybe
last
below
one.
Mini Khan, but
I just wasn't unimpressed with Uguay's performance. I think that it wasn't looking good for him purely off of.
Yeah.
Damn, Waffle, are you good, bro? You sound very irritated
Nah,
every time
it's
I
just
speak,
like
bro.
I was trying to. I've been like I tried to move on to the next one, and then out of nowhere you just went.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
No. I was just like Jesus.
Okay. Anyways, on to the Drago guy. Anyways.
Fuck you. Anyways.
that's not Drago. That's I'm Thompson.
Oh.
That is I am Thompson. I'd say.
Go ahead and throw him on the bottom. Top of F.
Middle of D.
Yeah, I still got him top of F personally.
I'd say middle of D because I think he would. No, never mind.
I don't know who. I don't know the last two guys in D. I don't think. I can't really see their
DTG
face
and
well.
Jarvis Johnson.
DTG and Jarvis Johnson. I think he beats. I don't know. I guess that's fair.
All right. Anyways, that's our fucking heavyweight tier list.
Whoa!
Woo!
Any last minute revisions anyone feels like making? Like, I'm not objected to moving Jarvis Johnson down and placing him with the Thompson guy, maybe?
I think my thing is I genuinely think Big Sam's too low. I just don't think we've seen enough of him. I really don't.
I thought Big Sam was a small creator. I didn't know he was like an actual creator.
He fought on IFL, which is considered a legit promotion.
Yeah.
Damn, guess anybody's got.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah,
pretty
you
much our
want
tier list.
10, 15.
Yeah, I think that settles out
I'm
our
going
tier
my ice
list.
cream.
I'm just
Now,
gonna keep
how
the
would
camera
we
on.
rank Waffle? Where would we rank Waffle on this
No, we're
tier
not doing
list?
this. We're not doing this.
I'd humbly put him at S.
Stop. Cut that shit.
I would actually put Waffle at a top of C or bottom of B. I think that Waffle could probably beat a lot of those guys because I think Waffle has a really dangerous style.
I would say based on what you've seen, I disagree with that. I don't know, but alright. I'm gonna stop streaming, at least on Discord. I'm gonna keep streaming on YouTube at the very least. So let me just alright, cool. I'm actually gonna take a small little break. Just to get away from the camera for a second, and then we'll keep talking about like whatever. But for right now, just I'm gonna have the Polish cow play. Y'all could just talk about whatever. I'll be right back, okay?
I've got to dip in just a few minutes, but
I got about an hour left at the job here, and then I get to go home. Thank God. But I'll probably wait till Waffle gets back, say goodbye, and head out because I'm gonna, kick some ass here for the last hour.
I gotta dip. I gotta stream myself.
What kind of stream you doing?
Probably a gaming stream. I'm thinking of running some Fort.
Interesting. Wait, did Sean just leave? Has he been actively here the whole time?
No, he kept leaving and coming back.
Sean has been here and then left. Yeah.
Did he not add to the conversation at all?
No, he didn't even speak.
So he wanted VIP to come in here and sit here.
Mark, I had a question actually.
What's up?
How much would you charge for a thumbnail?
I had to chew it off first. It might hurt. But...
It depends what kind of thumbnail you need.
I need one for a scoring the Trey versus Pat Typlusion fight.
I'd say like $5-10, something around that.
All right.
That's simply to do. Yeah.
Yes. So what I'm doing is I'm rescoring close fights. Is there actually any that you guys think I should rescore from the small creator scene?
I don't know.
I think
if you're trying to grow as a creator, probably not. It wouldn't hurt to like do a video that covers a lot of them at the same time, and then just make them very brief. Try to
I don't care about growing. I make content because it's fun.
Fair enough. I think you could probably compile a lot of fights, like maybe go over not by like fights themselves, but like cards, like just rescore cards and try to like summarize that all in 15 minutes.
You see, the thing is, right, so for the Trey one, I think that one was actually super close. I had to watch it a lot. I gave Pat the edge by about 2 rounds. But, like, even those 2 rounds, I've seen arguments from some other people saying Trey won those because of this reason or whatever. I'm not going to spoil the video as to why I think that Pat won, but...
I'd be upset just to have an argument about whether or not I beat or lost to Trey. Like, if I fight Trey, I better just be obvious that I beat him. I'd be pissed otherwise.
You see, the thing that a lot of people say is that Trey had the power on him. I don't think that's true.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
a lot of people said that Trey had the power on Pat. I simply don't think that's true.
I actually watched that fight on a theater screen once.
What?
I was
That's crazy.
I was on vacation. I was at the Outer Banks, and the place we stayed at had a theater room. And so I'm in that theater room, and there's a video of it actually. My girlfriend coming in the room, being like, "What are you doing?" Like on video, and it's like, "Oh, I'm just watching the Pat versus Trey supercut," and it just turned right and it showed it on the screen.
Do you have that video?
Somewhere, yeah.
Because
Somewhere.
like, McWeeks, you have the most iconic videos, like the "Oh, it's where you're from."
Yeah, I try to like. I'm one of those very like I try I overdo the whole like how clean can something look, like tidiness wise. So a lot of my little clips and stuff, they hit very hard and very funny and memorable wise because they're not 5 seconds too long. It's just sort of like a quick little goofy meme, you know, like that video I've just told you about. I'll have to go find it. It's just a funny little video of me sitting there looking like a goofball, you know.
What's up, last one?
Yo, when the fuck we watching these Canelo fights, bro?
What fight is on next?
I don't know. I mean, y'all have the stream, don't you? 39.
It's the co-main right now.
Oh, turn that shit on, Mark. What you
Alright,
doing?
gotcha.
Which, by the way,
I turned it off. Honestly, I wanted to focus on the conversation.
That's fair.
let me see if I can find the video I was just telling you about. Because now that you
Well,
mention
let
it,
me
that's
make sure it's live. Hold up.
I would you mind if I use that as the intro?
to
I
that.
Yeah, because I have an export.
If you ever want a clip that I'm in, I mean, you don't really ever need to ask me. I'm not going to be the type of person to be like,
I
no.
will always
But
ask, because if
I
you create
just for the
something,
sake of, I'd like to see what I'm in. Like, I like to see shit like that. Let me know, and I'll get you a better version of the clip. Like, chances are, if there's a clip I posted, I probably have a less edited version that you can work with.
all right, yeah, send it to me once you find it, and I'll
I
use
found
it in
it.
the video.
I'm looking at it right now.
The one fight that I'm honestly interested in rescoring, now that I don't
Oh,
have
God.
Yo, I'm
like
back.
a lot of like anger at the person, because I don't know. I want to rescore Lesra versus Maui.
Shit, I'll be right back. Hold on. Customer came up to the desk.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what's up?
Shut up, Waffle. Damn.
What's going on?
I'm talking about videos that some video ideas that I have. I'm thinking of rescoring Lesra versus Maui. Because I was really like wanting to see Lesra lose when that happened. So I'm wondering if maybe it was closer than I thought.
What fight's about to happen? Okay. Well, yeah, okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna
I
stop
gotta
streaming
dip.
then.
I gotta dip, y'all.
Alright, see you, man.
All right. I guess Canelo's gonna fight here in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go. I know I just got back, but wah. Sometimes things just don't work out like they're supposed to. So, I'm gonna watch this Canelo fight, and yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. So, if you guys like this live stream, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. That'd be really appreciated. And yeah. I'll talk to you guys some other time. Peace out.